Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight, a welcome sight, a welcome sight.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
This shall help.
Help.
Hecuba. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads? Like this. Some seeds. Olympus, I accept this message. Two more to go. Show me the way.
Yes.
There. In the name of Hades. One more. Can still fight. Life. take it. In the name of Hades. I'm sorry, but I have to get through. What's the use? No. Cerberus, come back. Tormenting him, are you?
After some thought, ferocious Cerberus decides not to devour the princess.
Now be at peace again. Into the purse. Farewell, fields. Out of the fields, at least. This one. Should I do this? Unseen. Almost there. Caught out. It's a goldfish. Just a few chambers to the house.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
Greetings, Father. Seeds.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check.
I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
Hold on, Father. Just a few chambers left. We showed them, Tula. Are you how Kronos gets his gold? Where does Kronos find these things?
Ahoy, my little niece. I'm here with the spectacular Queen Hera, fairest wife of my distinguished brother and all that.
Oh, I'll assuredly bless you and your beloved mate, whomever they may be, Poseidon.
tides come in.
No choice at all.
Fit for a queen.
So, by many different potent...
Had to do it. Now he's upset.
You just wiped the floor with all of those hands.
I accept this gift. The house is just ahead. Made it through.
I greet you.
I really need this boon. Let's try this again.
A visitor at this hour? I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past. Learn your place. scenery is best. It scratched me. Ignorant child. My forces are as numerous as grains of sand. My patience has its limits. We are not done. My own family has done worse to me before, but I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family this. Leave me be.
For the unseen. He's gone for now. Go, Tula. Come on out. Come along, goldfish. Hold on, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this, sister. Come on. Hey! Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
I see how that may work. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to find this guy Garos. Kronos may have gotten hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father keeps it locked away, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'm risking an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gargaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Leave it here in your chambers for me to find. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I don't need its physical form, only its essence sent across our astral psychic gateway.
Details, details, sister. I like unreasonable challenges, and Father owes me anyway. So use some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such. Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with the terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Zagreus, be careful.
Prometheus, Titan of foresight. Yeah.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just... something about the name Prometheus. It's like... it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then, except...
Except what?
Just a feeling. But it isn't great.
Thank you for waiting.
Beasts can make for great companions. True?
Lord Moros, you must know something of the nocturnal arms. So your mother and sisters collaborated on these weapons to be...
Mother Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the Titans. She desired a set of counterparts that would awaken...
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check, and another for those, and so on.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
I wasn't.
Help yourself.
Artemis,
Good evening.
it's all here. Could use the bones.
What have you done?
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't...
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you, now that you mention it, Eris. I know it's not your
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself. What if... Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night. So mote it be.
Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even
Success.
his and Typhon's.
How would you look at that? How could I possibly say no?
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure.
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late.
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against.
I have my doubts. Olives. Here you'll grow strong.
Got him, huh? Ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down, repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No.
So what's up?
Now I see. Closer to me. Divinity. I see it now. Hecuba returns.
Bring fear.
Zorafat.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of
The
it
deed
anyway.
is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be me?
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige.
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will